back to STL Live. I'm Sarah Bernard, and I'm here with Jacqueline Thompson and Nancy Bell of Shakespeare in the Streets. We've been talking about this great event that's happening next week in North St. Louis, right near Crown Candy Kitchen. That's my favorite place, so I know where to go. So we've been talking about, Nancy and Jacqueline, how in the past year you have gone into the community, you've engaged them, learned about their life, learned about their issues, concerns, that kind of thing, and created a play that builds off the theme of a Shakespeare Twelfth Night.
Right.
And then, Jacqueline, you've cast people, professionals along with people from the community to perform the play that Nancy's written. So let's talk about writing the play.
Okay.
And so you're meeting with people, you were explaining in the last segment, for a year. At what point does the plot sort of start to reveal itself?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe like halfway through. It's really based on the people, the individuals that you meet, and the stories they tell you about their lives. And I'm always thinking, oh, what Shakespeare play does that remind me of? What character do they remind me of?
So you don't even go in with the Shakespeare play determined at that point?
No. We try to let the community tell us which Shakespeare play they are.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. So let's talk about Shakespeare, because Shakespeare can be intimidating to people.
Yeah. We really, one of my main goals as a playwright on this project is to make Shakespeare incredibly accessible. There is Shakespeare language in it, but I choose the lines that are the most accessible. And then I rewrite a lot of the lines that are challenging for a contemporary audience. A lot of those lines, they say what Shakespeare is saying, but in a more contemporary way. And I also weave in actual interview material, primary source material from the people I've met. So one of the Shakespeare characters might tell a story from their life, which is really actually a real story that I've heard someone tell. So it's very relatable. It's usually really fun. It is this year too, fast-paced, lots of interesting, fun characters, people that you'll recognize. A lot of the people in the audience are from the community, so there's an incredible spirit in the audience of ownership and seeing themselves portrayed.
Absolutely. Last year I saw in Clayton, Shakespeare in the Streets, and I live in Clayton, and I was watching this performance thinking, she nailed it. This
that's great.
And it was about Clayton High School and what the kids at the school are dealing with every single day. So I love how you are able to incorporate the real life into the Shakespeare theme. So Jacqueline, so did you find in directing the actors for this performance that they were excited because they were telling their own stories? What was that like?
Oh, I think most definitely. I have one actor that has been in the neighborhood for over 30 years, and so I talk with him daily about holding the integrity of the neighborhood and really doing the piece justice to celebrate the neighborhood. So they're excited that people are there to tell their story and share their life. So,
and I think it feels important to people in the community that you're coming in, you're spending the time, you value their stories, and that you've taken an interest. I know it definitely felt that way last year when you were working in Clayton for so many months.
And you're giving them a voice, you know. There's a piece in the play where we talk about the negativity that's always associated with the word North. You know, and to show that there's more than what you hear about on social media and the news and word of mouth, to actually go and experience, you know, what their energy and what their spirit is.
So specifically in St. Louis, that negativity around anything north.
And they very much feel that in that neighborhood. Like, I've heard a lot of people talk about that, and it's frustrating. It's frustrating for me when I go there, because it's an incredibly beautiful, wonderful place with a rich history, an incredible community, incredible people living there, and when people think of North St. Louis, it's not always that. And we really hope that this play is an opportunity to share that with people who might not otherwise come to that neighborhood.
Absolutely. So tell us what to expect at the performance. Where is it? What to bring? When to be there?
It's on 14th Street. It's a block from Crown Candy. It's on the street there. We shut down the streets between St. Louis Avenue and Montgomery. I'm looking at Jackie to make sure I don't mess this up. It's about an hour long. Bring something to sit on. Bring, you know, your camp chair or whatever.
It starts at 8 o'clock.
Starts at 8 o'clock. You can get there early. There's parking at a lot right near Crown Candy that'll be lighted. There's plenty of security. What else? What else should do?
3 nights. It opens Thursday night, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
17th, 18th, and 19th.
8 o'clock. And rain plan if there's...
We're not going to have any rain,
Okay.
Sarah.
No rain.
That's not happening.
Nope.
I'm going with that plan. There's a no rain plan.
Right time.
Very good. Well, I wish you both much luck and
Thank you.
success this year. Can't wait. Do we know anything about next year?
We do, but we're not sure.
Okay, you're going to come back.
Yes.
We'll keep that a little secret. But Shakespeare in the Streets will be performed nightly from September 17th to the 19th. And for more information, visit STL.com. There's more STL Live after this. Stay with us.